Greetings and welcome back to Timberborn. I'm KatherineOfSky, and today we have a story from Mr. Charlie Beach again. It's cycle 8, day 17 as he's writing this. The bad water caught us off guard. Who knew the good spring would do that? The worst part of it was so many brave beavers tried in vain to build a levee to try to divert the flow, soaked up to their necks in the red tide. I myself had to wade through it on a low bridge over to the forestry area. It left my skin feeling like it was burning, and I have this itch in my throat. I think we're in for a bad time ahead until we can purge whatever is in this water from our bodies. I pray to the great pointer in the sky that those brave souls that were submerged in it don't get too ill. Yeah, that's pretty scary. I gotta say the bad water is bad. So we do need to fix this bridge over here and build a bypass, because as much as it's nice to have free wet fur, yeah, not great in that situation. So also we need to build some decontamination pods. Did we build one yet? No. We could build one here. That we now have the extract for it, which is kind of exciting. Also, someone was really indignant the other, I guess it was the other day. I don't know what day it was. But they were like, well, you know, so KOS doesn't want to hear about this and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And no, I don't want to hear spoilers. It's kind of like when you go to a movie and somebody tells you the whole thing. Like, whoever even watched Titanic? Why the hell would you go to a movie like that where you already know the ending? I don't. I've never seen Titanic because I already know what happens. But like games like that are for me. I get bored if I don't get to figure out the things. So that's why I record ahead in advance, because I don't want people telling me how it works. I just find that's my fun in a game. And if you want to tell me that, then please go to another place. Any comments that I saw that started that way, I just skipped them because I was like, another person wants to tell me everything. And it's like, that's not fun for me. So if you have the urge to post spoilers, don't. Just don't, because I'm not going to read your comment. I have said that in the very beginning of the series that we are here to explore together, which means no backseating. If you want to comment on other parts of the colony or whatever, have suggestions for stuff, feel free to do that. But I will say that there's been a lot of like, well, you shouldn't do this and you should always do this. And I'm like, have you not seen my my extensive Timberborn repertoire? I have at least 7 series on YouTube. I've played many more colonies off of YouTube, and I know how to play this game. So please don't say, well, you should only use prioritization high for this and this and that for emergencies. And I'm like, no, you don't play how I play. I play how I play. And I have never had a colony completely die. Well, I'd take that back. I think the first time I played a demo of the game before update 1, like when the game was still a demo, I had 1 colony die. That was my only colony that I ever had die. So please don't like assume I don't know how to play the game, because I do. I really do. I promise you I know how to play this game. Okay, so here, one thing that I do want to do is make since we need to replace this because they do get in the bad water if they stay there. We want to put in since all of our logs are there, let's put in a small pile here and gather some logs here. So we want to request logs to get them over here, and that should have enough logs to build 2 sections of bridge. So we'll put this on high as well. It needs more planks than logs, and we have planks over here anyway, so that's good. But yeah, so I hate backsitting. I know some other people might like it, but I don't. And I know people are trying to be helpful, but don't worry, I have played this game before. I have played it. I really have. Yes. All right. So what do we got? 988 in the evening. So let's see if we need to increase that or not. A few people did note this inconvenience in the extreme here. So I'm going to change that and put in a power thingy. Apparently I forgot to connect that. But yeah, that's why I record in advance, because I don't want to, be spoiled on things. And it is like there's a word spoiler, and that's what it is. It is making it bad for someone else. It's spoiling. It's not in a good way at all. So, don't even think that. A few people had this idea also of like putting water wheels in here. This is not deep enough for water wheels at all. And it doesn't have any like places for them to work. This is not even, it won't even spin the wheel, I don't think. It's really bad. It's a bad place. However, over here, we do have some area that it would work. And also, let's see, this one is joining from this side. So this area here specifically could be great. We could even get wheels going back and forth through these gullies and going down here. That's potentially very interesting for us. So we might look into that. I want to get this bridge done first, though. And we have 20 logs. Okay, so let's let them go home. We need them to go home so they're safe. Looks like everybody's probably safe, right? Yep, safe. All right, so let's get rid of this. And if this doesn't work, we'll have to chop down some maples or something. Should be fine, though. Should be fine. And then road, yay. And then this will be on high priority. Yep. That's why I play, like, Factorio. I play crazy mod packs because I love to not know what's going on. I have memorized all of Factorio, and only with mod packs can I have that thrill of, like, oh my gosh, I can actually learn something new here, you know? So... dude. Okay, we need... I hope we got some logs. Did we get logs? Or did they all go to... oh, I hope they didn't all go here. Please. Can they get logs? Oh, no. Ah, crap. All right. Let's pause these. I'm going to pause. I think I have to pause everything, actually. Pause. Anything that eats logs, including food makeries. I did just say food makeries, yes. Sounded great at the time. I still think it sounds great. Okay, those need logs. So these, you need logs. Go away. Stop needing logs. Okay, we'll set those back up when we can ensure that our logs go to where they need to go. Badwater and explosives, okay. These are all closed. These are planks. Damn it. I didn't even think that those would eat that. But yeah, every single log from the pile's gone. Every one. Let's see. Did we get some back? We got 2 logs back. But those probably need to go to a pile, right? I think they have to get to a pile first, which is a real pain in the socks. Well, do we have a cutter? We have a gatherer flag. Let's make this a cutter real quick. And I guess we'll just have to sacrifice some pine, maybe. Come on. And then I will cut... let's cut this. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, we'll cut this amount for now. Well, technically, we only need 2 logs, right? I'll just cut those 4. Let them get cut, and these are... whoa! Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Okay, please let those things go there. Cutter. Cut. They're cutting. Please deliver. Please deliver. There. Please. Please deliver. There they go. Boom. Okay. All right, so that can get paused. And then the rest of these things can now go normal again. Because we had to... wow, God. I bet that's what happened to all those logs. They picked it up because it got... they were closer, I think. And then they decided to use it from there. Okay, here we go. So this is now connected. So then we just make this into a... here. Okay. However, people do have a point that this, you know, this is a constant flow, which is pretty convenient. I think we want to make a very clear, defined line from Badwater Land down here. It might be useful to put in a dam here, just so that we can divert the amount of flow downward. But this area, there's no way we can fit wheels in here. This would be a disaster. So I think what we should do is, I want to widen this stream out. So let's kind of look at this from an engineering perspective. Yeah, and that's another thing. I like to solve my own problems. I don't know, maybe other people don't, but I love to solve my own problems. I don't need other people solving problems for me. So that's another thing that I kind of object to with people. I know people are, maybe they're trying to be helpful, but I just don't enjoy it. It's not fun for me. I don't need help. Scandinavians are very particular about that kind of thing. They respect a person's desire to not ask for help. If the person wants help, they believe they will ask for help. You don't need to just give them help. It's very intrusive and very annoying to people like me. Let's demolish that. Let's demolish this bit here. We might have to have people get sick, and I'm kind of unhappy about that, but I want to see what this ends up being like. Okay, so that's there. So let's see. How close are we to here land? It's not that far, actually. Not that far. Not that far. What am I even saying? Words! Words! Help. Help words. Come on. Okay. We're a little bit... Okay, so this is the thing here. Let's go ahead and destroy these trees. And I know other content creators are probably different, but, you know, that's me. That's probably why a lot of people like me, too. Because I don't... Like, when I get a new game to play, I don't watch other people's content because I don't want to. I want to find out how to solve the problem in my own way. That's what makes it interesting for me. So I don't find that at all interesting or fun or anything like that. I find it like, why would I watch somebody else play a game when I can? I enjoy playing games. Like, this is my job. I love this stuff. I really do. Let's demolish this. And these new things need to have priority as well. So I don't look at other... Some people are like, oh yeah, did you see their strategy? No. Why would I look at somebody else's strategy? I want to figure out my own strategy, you know? Like, I don't want to see other people's strategy. I don't get it. I don't understand why people do this. I have no clue why people do this. Maybe they just are not interested in figuring it out. I don't know. I'm not going to speak to what other people want and don't want. All I'm just going to say is this is the way I like doing it. And if you enjoy my content, that's just part of how I operate. Now, there are some games, like Factorio, I have seen a lot of other content before I started YouTube. And there are other games, too, these days where if I'm really, really big on a game, then I might look up somebody else's strategy or, you know, and I love learning from people in Discord. That's a totally different thing. Like, hey, you should use these other people's strategy, you know? But when I'm learning a new game, I definitely don't want to look at anybody else's strategy. Absolutely not. Because I don't find that fun. It's just not fun for me. And I want to do what's fun. That's what is best for enjoying a game, is finding where you can get the fun. Oh, okay. I'm glad they weren't there. I guess I have to be standing on the tile for it to explode on them. That's good to know. Okay, and then let's see. We get a... I need to figure out how to get there, because we also need to put water wheels in here. Remember, we need to try to get that going. I think... Can we do... There is flow for sure here. Let's start out. I want to figure out this whole thing first, I guess. Let's start with that. How do I get over here? They can't delete this thing. They can't delete that thing. They can, however, go across this way. I think they can walk on top of these guys. So that should be okay. I think I'm gonna put in a I'll put in a walkway anyway. I kind of didn't want to, and I'm like, because we need these other... No. We need to do this first. Definitely. Okay, and... Oh, whoops. I sort of deleted that last block. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. And we will prioritize again on this. Good, good, good. All right, and we also have the Blue River joining this area, and this is where the flow is going to pick up a lot. But I'm wondering about down here. Maybe we can... Wondering if we can have both back and forth. We could do maybe back and forth here. If we can get it, maybe. It might have to be the slim wheels. Do we have slim? No, we don't have the slim wheels either. That's iron teeth. So we'd have to have this and here. We could do that there, actually. That might be possible. If we have one here, space, and then here. Okay, so we could get rid of this stuff. Let's just see. So there, and this would be a too high thing. Let's do that. Let's do it too high up here. And we also need to do a deletion here. Okay, let's put in levees in part of this. We don't need to make the levees... Well, actually for here, I think I want it the whole way. Just because of reasons being that we want a good walking path and a good area there. I can probably do this as well to extend that out. But this stuff is probably going to have to be deleted. So let's see, get this one up higher. Okay, actually let's do it that high, and then we can put a staircase there. Yep, let's get the staircase there right now. Okay, very good. This is a bit iffy at the moment because it is falling down here. We're gonna have to prevent it from going here for now. And this area also has to be demolished significantly. Let's see. We want to do... To make this a... We want to delete some of these locations here, which is problematic because there are trees involved here, and I don't like this very much. But let's try to... Okay, that's not going to work at all, is it? No. No. Because we got to have this area clear. So these things have to be moved. It's very annoying. Okay. Nice. Okay, and then let's do the deletion of the trees. This is such a pain in the socks that you can't do these from above. Ugh. It's not great. Okay, there we go. So these are coming along, which is nice. And then let's get some roads in here. Okay. This goes there. Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, what are we having? Oh, a bad tide. Oh, okay. It's fine. We will... Oh my god, we need many more water keepers. Let's try to get as many days of water as we can here. How many excess beavers? Oh, we have 15 jobs without a beaver. That's not great. So that means we need to build another set of of housing things. So let's see. Start here. We'll just do our best to go up. Okay, that's not what I thought I was doing. Too low, basically. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, so now I'm just gonna build along here. And what I could do, I could do even sneakier, like this, and put in those 2-story houses. Double lodge. Yeah, like these. Triple lodge, yeah. We would lose on this one. That's annoying. I kind of wanted to do not as many staircases as at a time, you know? I guess we can afford that if we do that. Okay, let's just take this one down and put in a mini lodge over there. Okay, so that way we'll have the road there. Then this up here. Whoopsies. Hello. Give. Dude. Okay. And then we have this continuing around here. This will be at a 2 high thingy. There we go. I hope these others fit. It's kind of weird that they wouldn't give us like double lodges on both sides, like of the walkway. Okay, there we go. But that's what we got. Okay. And then potentially I could even have this go over here and make a full circle. Put in another mini lodge there. All right, let's get our pathway going on. Okay, cool. That's gonna be the next level of our beaver stuff going on. We're gonna watch this calendar quite. Oh boy, we don't have. Well, having the extra employees there really helped a lot. We still have one more day until the bad tide approaches, so that's cool. All right, let's look at what's been done over here. Let's see, we can delete that. Delete this. We need to delete this tree, which we sort of forgot to do apparently. This can be deleted as well. Let's put in another this. I should have done that last, probably. That would have been smarter. All right, then there's this one. Detonate. Okay, so looks like we can get around here somewhat. I would like to delete some more trees here because they seem to be inhibiting the progress of roads. That one needs to be deleted too. Okay. Cat, refrain. The cat is not refraining. Let's see, we can just put this over there. And these are not deleted yet? Why are these not deleted? Hello. Okay, so there's that. All right, we're getting very close to the bad tide. We also need to figure out how to get over here. We need to have a road going this way so we can get that tree down. Because that tree is not good. Let's do a thing there like that. Add this, add that. This, boom, boom, boom. Oh, nice. Oh, that disappeared. Cool. All right, 0.2 days. Oh, nice. This is all done. Hooray. Beautiful. That will allow us to fill up this area just a tiny bit. All right, bad tide started. There we go. So we can actually close this off entirely so that our remaining water can fill up this area. If we can. This is at 1.5. So it should actually be flowing in there, I think, instead of flowing out here. Maybe it is, sort of. What is the level here? Depth 114. Okay. That's really strange that it's not, like, going in there first. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, 5 days, 4.7 days of this. Oh, look at that. It definitely is rushing through there. I'm going to lower these so it can have more space to rush out of and doesn't threaten to overwhelm this area. Actually, let's just put it at 0 so it can release a lot more water without it going into our pristine stream conditions. There we go. Nice. All right, so that's going to keep on pumping water out of this area. And we do have those little springs to get that going. Oh, we need to change this again to the gatherer flag. Let's do that. And we'll let them build that at their leisure. And then up here, we're going to have to put in, maybe we'll put in like a floodgate there. We need to widen this whole thing out as well. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I think I might have to put in another levee here. Just because I don't think they can, either they can't cross those or it just doesn't work the same. I think it probably doesn't work the same. Okay, so let's have a road here. Can't do that. We have to delete that as a tree. Okay, very nice, very nice. So delete these two. And put in some stairs. Okay, this is going to need to be a 2-depth thing. Let's go here. Okay, and this also 2-depth. Very good. And these are going to be 1s, looks like it. Let's do these as 1. And then put this over here. And we will put in a floodgate here. Okay, never thought I'd need a 1-size floodgate, but there it is. Okay, and a platform. And then this will be our tree deletion. Okay, now we prioritize. Okay, there we go. You go to. It's looking good. We need to delete that tree. How did I miss that one? Good Lord. Because we want to connect. Well, I don't know. Maybe they can still get these. I think they can walk over these. I'm not sure, though. That kind of makes me wonder. You know, we know we can't put a road over it, but I don't know, maybe we can walk over it. We'll have to see what they do. Maybe not. Okay, so this needs to be deleted. I forgot to put in a cutting order for that. This is like really scary because the bad tide, the water is like, it's at this level and it could escape there. And it's like, ah, help. Okay, and then here, we are going to actually get this. Maybe we should just keep on going with these levees here. So I think that's what is needed. Though we could do something like this, where we close this off and delete these trees in here, because those need to go. Definitely, and these probably need to go too. We can also start going across here and building up a bigger pool here that would kind of connect this area that way. So like if I did this, but I'd have to get down there, and that's a problem with that tree being there. Ugh. Did we get our decontamination bed, I wonder? Let's see. I'm excited about this. Okay. Building needs power? What? Oh, for God's sake, I forgot to look at that. Okay, so that's actually a good thing that we can put over here. Does this building have power? No. Why would it have power? What a silly idea. Can I get people back there to put power on this thing? Yes. Maybe. Wait, they can build up, right? They can. They can build up. Do we have space downstairs for them to build up? We do. Woo. Good. Okay. Gonna put this on high and let them build up. Boom. So then we can put our first decon bed here then, because apparently the second one doesn't work. Meow. There it is. Here. And I'll just string the power along this way and put that on high. I didn't realize it needed power. Well, it does give us some more options in that case. That's pretty interesting. Is there any other natural good place for this to be? Ah, there's one here. Wow, that's a great place. Actually, nice. And that has power? No, not yet. Of course it doesn't. Why would it have power? What a silly idea. This one doesn't have power either. But it could. It could have power. Do I put a path here and put it to the side? Or do I... No, I know what I'll do. I'll do this instead. I'll put 2 of them. Decon beds. I can't believe I forgot the power for this thing. That's unusual. Okay, so I think what we do is we take this one out. And then we need to add a this. And then add a this. And put these all super high. Use super high. Use super high. Yep. And then we pause this one. Unless they can build from below. They can! All right, let's go. They can build from below. So then we get these 3 decon beds running. Sad times. All right. Oh, yes. And then there's beavers. Let's pause a few of these places here. Because, yeah, not great. Yep, you need water. We are good with the water, which is great. We have plenty of water. We have only 1.2 days left of unwateringness. That's a bad word. Don't use that. Unwateringness. All right, so what were we doing here? Let's go back and look at this a bit. I think I kind of want to build a levee here, and we might take it down just so we can cut down that tree. Go away here. And if we build this, then that means this tree is going to be cuttable, as in they won't get they won't get contaminated. However, that may not be necessary if we get those decon beds working. So, yay. Definitely want to get those working. Okay. So this is all going quite well. We need another dynamite over there. Let's get this one there. That also being medium high. Hooray. So we can get the entire thing to be 2 wide. That is our goal here. We also should start building... oh, we did start building up here already. Nice. Yeah. All right. So let's see. How are we going to do this? We need double platforms on all these. That's a pain in the socks where you're turning. That doesn't feel good. Actually, this one doesn't need to be there. You're not turning. We're going this way. Of course we are. This one is where you're turning, and we won't be able to... We'll have to put in a ladder there. Okay, so bad tide ended. Yay. How's this area up here looking? Okay. So it looks like we might want to... Let's go ahead and open this up because it looks like it's not going to flush very well. So let's do a 2.5 here, and we'll set this one to 2, and it should be good enough that it'll just flush it out. We can always hope, right? We can always hope. Okay, very good. This is still at 1.5, which is great. These are, I think they're like 1.7 or 1.75, so that's good. We got it going. Yay. We have flow, we have power, life is better. Things are going well. Okay, great. This is looking pretty good. All right, good, good. So let's see. This stuff is getting better. Okay, let's detonate these. We can't actually start building the water wheels at this point, I think. So if we have a... This one can start, say, here. Wow, this is a bad spot. That would be okay there. And then this one we would want here, I think. And that tells us we definitely need to move this here. This gotta move. This gotta move. So let's get the rest of these road bits gone and move the road a little bit further. Oh yes, perfect. That's perfect. There we go. Perfect. Even better. Okay, so this thing can get cut. Hooray. And... all right. And this one is going to be... I'm not sure how I should do this. Let's see if I can get rid of... if I can demolish these or not. If they will take that or not. Let's try that. Oh, no. Not that. Not that. Not that. Brain, do better. In fact, I'm going to try to demolish those on high. See if that takes or not. Scary lands here. See, we do have a lumberjack flag. Oh, God. This has got to be the most miserable post ever. You, like, do carry one log, and then it's time to go home. Maybe it's the best post ever. I don't know. Maybe they enjoy that better. I don't know. Okay. So let's see what happens now. Okay, this is all working. These? Really? Dude, why? Ah, they have to be probably powered at that end. Why is that the thing? Can't you use smaller gears or something? Come on. Game, why you gotta be this way? I don't like that when it does that. Let's make sure they make it, and then we'll add the other power connection. Pause you. Come on, folks. Get this done. Actually, one thing that we might do, I was just thinking about this, because those other logs are really far away. I might decide, and I'm going to decide and do it right now. Let's do a large pile here. And I'm going to grab logs and just fill it. Obtain goods from other warehouses. I think that's going to be useful. And I think we can also do that with planks too. Let's get another big pile here. Okay, nice. Actually, I probably should have those built fairly soon so they can just have the haulers working to get stuff there. Let's also put in some of these shafts and things that we need to make the power lines work for us. So I heard that the choo-choo mod was updated. I don't know how people feel about that. Like, is that something that you would like to see? Do please let me know in the comments if that's something that you want to see. Or do you feel it's too cheaty? Or do you feel... What do you feel about that? So it's basically a mod that I understand. I've never played with it before. That lets you use trains with your beavers. And I like it from a train perspective. Like, oh, cool, we can make trains with our beavers. They do replace the sort of long-distance haulers that we have. So there is that. So I don't really know how that functions very well. Whether it's cheaty or whether the mod author has balanced it, or do we want to try it just because it sounds cute? I would love to hear from you on that and see how it goes. I mean, I might just try it because it sounds fun. I mean, there is that. So I'm going to leave that on medium priority. I really wish this game would start everything on 0 priority, and then I can adjust it from there. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at this forest we have. Ah, so much wood, so much beaver. What I want to do here also, though, is I want to... Let's take goods out, and I want to replace that with an underground lumber or log storage area. Okay, how's this going, folks? Are we doing okay? Okay. I'm going to put in some levees here. I'd love to delete that tree, but it's okay. We'll hopefully get it sorted. Oh, wow. This is almost constructed, which is kind of great. Wow. Wowie. Nice. So if we have... Okay, so what I can do here is... Did they get rid of those two? They did, I think. They did get rid of those piles that were here. Wow. Nice. All right, so that means I can get rid of these piles from the top as well. So let's click those to demolish right now. Do I need to... So I want the road... The road has to be here, okay? We put the road there. And we might change some of this, how it is, and all that kind of stuff later. Levy. All right, and then we can kill that tree. It's already dead, don't worry. We're not using our, like, beaver mind powers to affect how it works. Okay, that's good. But we need a... walkway here. Levee. Levee goes there because we need road. All this has to be done in so many steps. This might be a bad place for this. I think, well, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, this can be the first sort of one-off thing. That's okay. So let's get a this. Actually, we'll just be a little bit more that. And then high power shaft on this. And then it can connect to the main road where we're going to have the other stuff. You know what we could do is if we put in a lumberjack flag here, they could actually like delete some of these trees for us. I think that would be a good idea, actually. Just put this in, and that's a little bit closer to stuff, and they can just harvest this stuff here. There we go. There we go. Good. And this tree needs to... cutting area, of course. We need to do the cutting area. Didn't even think about that. But we need to. Let's go. Let's put this here. And get this entire area here done. And up here if they can reach it. Good. Okay. So we can also get these if it's needed, whatever. Okay, so person lives here, which is great. Very great. This needs to go. I didn't see that. We also need to delete these trees. This is a bit interesting because maybe what I need to do is maybe I need to block the flow so that my beavers can delete these trees. Or we just have decon pods working and they work. Let's see. Let's pause. Did we get this connected? Yes. Now we unpause that to get that working. Oh god, this is such a pain in the socks. So I think we can actually do that now. We can get these trees down here. Cut trees. Get all the ones in the river. And then let our beavers be like, hey, go into that radiation water. It's fine. It'll be fine. Trust me. Trust me. It'll be fine. Yep, it'll be great. You get to bathe in the green goo. We can only assume this is like aloe vera or something. Hey, but it's working. It's working. Hooray. So then beavers can grow up and all the things. Injured. Let's see, you're injured. Beavers contaminated. We still have 4 contaminated beavers. There you go. Let's go. Okay. They can do their thing, but I think it is necessary that we build another dam here. That would be easy though. That's just easy. So let's just build another beaver dam there. We didn't make a staircase yet, so let's just build a dam there. A floodgate. Sorry, wrong words. Wait, why does that one look so weird? Oh, is that like a... Oh, it is. It's sort of a deviation. Okay. Well, I'm just going to put it here where it's just a 1-tile high thing. Just leave it there. Okay, so let's just detonate that. Good. So we have a bit more flow there. Good, good. All right, beavers start doing stuff. Hooray. Detonate that. Detonate that. Okay. So this one is a too high one that needs to be organized. Are we at the right height in here? I don't think so. I think we need to be, we'll do too high on this one. We can always do more later if we want to, need to. Okay, so we don't, oh god. We did this, but we didn't do that. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm very happy with, let me just check to make sure our pool is open. We are way down on water. What's going on with that? We have not enough water gathering going on. So I think we might need to build some of that at the end of these piers, because that is kind of needed. Let's see. Is that too low? No, it's the right size, actually. Right height. And then water. Oh, no, but that won't work as a water gathering thing. No, because not enough space for path there. Okay, let's get rid of that then. So I think what we need to do here... Is this the right height? Yeah, it seems like it. We could put a water gatherer here. That would be easy. Nice. Okay. We get our path. Okay. Oh, we didn't get this thing done. Crap. Alright, fine. Fine. Get another thing that's too high, I believe. Stick one there. Put that on high. So now we have the rest of this. We can put a water tank there, there, or that could be a water thingy as well. Water pump. Yeah, that could go there. We could have another tank here. Or better yet, get a large tank. Like there. That would be really nice. Or potentially put it here. Yeah, that might be even better. Actually, have 2 water pumps there. I wonder if I can... If I delete this, that would give us more water pumps here. Let's delete this bit of wheat there. Put that on high. Come on. Click! Oh my god, the lag is severe, man. This is really rough. I don't really like that a lot. Let's see. If we do a place for a large water tank, that would look something like that. Because we'd have to have this area open, remember, because of stuff and things. But yeah, that's how that would look. I do think we need more of those water pumps, though. Alright, let's see. So this could join there. We could get the large tank here. And that would take a lot less space. Yep, looking good. Looking very, very good here. Okay, that's something anyway. Okay, so let's... Actually, I think it's probably time for us to finish our episode today. And I usually finish by looking at the... Oh, this one is also working. Oh, look at this beaver! Getting better! Hey, hey, hey! Nice. Very nice. Beaver getting better. That's good to see. Well, we'll just gaze at this beaver enjoying himself in the aloe vera bath, which cures everything, as we all know. This is not a medical advice channel, by the way. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this very much, and I look forward to hearing from you in comments, whatever, in Discord, and sharing your own colonies with me. I'd love to see what you've come up with. If you're playing on Badwater or if you're just doing a regular thing, let me know about the Choo Choo mod as well. That would be great. And I just want to say thank you so very much for joining me. If you want to help support my existence, really, in cat food, financially, do please check out the Patreon link in the description. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.